vacation life.
For today's video, we're touring Cabana Bay Beach Resort at Universal Orlando. This is a big resort, and it's actually split into two main sections, the courtyard side and the hotel tower side. At first it can feel a little confusing, but once you understand how it is set up, it all starts to make sense. Everything centers around the main lobby. This is your hub, and from here, the resort branches out in two directions. On the right side of the map is the courtyard section. This is the classic Cabana Bay setup with roadside motel-style buildings wrapping around a pool with that retro courtyard feel. On the left side of the map are the hotel towers. These are taller buildings with interior hallways, so it feels more like a traditional hotel setup. This side also built around its own pool, giving it a completely different vibe from the courtyard side. And at the end of each tower section are the bayside and beachside towers. These are extensions of the main towers, and depending on your room, this is where you can get some of the best views, including views of Volcano Bay. Let's start the tour.
All right, as we head into the lobby here, through these double doors, you can see the lobby decor carries that mid-century modern atomic age design. The floors have these rounded shapes in them. You have your atomic age starbursts, which are very common in that design. In the center, they have some palm trees. Over here at Swizzle's Lounge, you can see they've carried that through. I mean, even all the seating, if you look at the seating, it's rounded, no straight lines anywhere. The lighting, the bar is curved. The tile on the back splash here, and the lighting, just everything is well themed. Over here on the gift shop, rounded glass, curved glass. As you look at the staircase, you can see the panels, the glass panels, even have that mid-century modern atomic age look to them. One of our favorite places to go when we're here at Cabana Bay is the Bayliner Diner. This is just a basic walk-up type restaurant, food court kind of thing.
It's really the only restaurant on property here.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the bowling alley and get some food up there, but yes, you're right. Has some stuff that you can make in your room, as well as over here you have a grill. That's where you would get your burgers, fries, bacon cheeseburgers, right there. And then you've got
The international.
the international. Oh yeah, pizza's next. So this is international Brazilian beef, mojo chicken, that kind of stuff. Oh, there's Nahi tuna bowl too. Look at that. And right next to that is your pizza and pasta. Has spaghetti and pizza. Looks like it has a crispy chicken Alfredo too on that menu. Oh, mac and cheese too. Very nice. And then this section over here is a deli. The deli isn't usually very busy anytime. And they have some really good dishes here. I like the hot Cuban sandwich here, for example. I really do like that. And of course they have this area here for drinks. So you can grab a drink. You don't have to have a fountain drink. So they have areas outside.
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah,
outside.
go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say outside they have a sand area, so you could use a shovel and a pail. And over on the other side too, they have a place where they have a fire pit out here, so you can make s'mores.
Yes, they have marshmallows and graham crackers
they're
and chocolate
little-
bars.
Yeah, they're a little kit that you can buy.
And then you got a frozen yogurt bar, a grab and go. Well, this has got breakfast sandwiches. It's a little late for breakfast, but this one has breakfast sandwiches right now. Let me show you the salad bar too. Salad is by the weight here. 75 cents per ounce. Of course, you have your icy machine. Ooh, green apple and cotton candy. That'd be an interesting mix. And the registers are over there. Yeah, show that.
Little kit with your graham crackers and your marshmallows and your chocolate.
Those are really nice sticks. We should pick some of those up for our fire pit at home.
Yeah, right?
Those are really nice. Need some new ones. And some
And
chips.
they have the cups here too.
Ah, yes. Talk about the cups, Lally.
Well, they're based on your stay, and you can refill it basically as much as you want. They usually allow for coffee or sodas. So you can see up there, there's 1 to 3 days is $19, 4 to 7 days is $25, and then 8 or more days it's $30.
So if you're staying here, the longer you stay, the better deal that becomes. So, all right. Well, that's Bayliner.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No?
Okay. Let's get food. So the seating area here at Bayliner Diner is very retro, just like the rest of the resort. They have these large TVs that are playing old commercials. The tables kind of look like an old kitchen table. Here's another view of these tables. They have these really amazing lights, the bulb lights. You can see the tables, the booths here. Let me get a shot of this booth here. Really cool for a party of probably 6 or 7. They have this giant mural on the wall too that's very 50s, 60s. Yeah, 50s, 60s. Next stop this evening is Shake's Malt Shop. Let's see what's going on over here. Always loved this area. We used to hang out in this area here before it was Shake's. Just nice, quiet place to hang out. Well, let's see what we got at Shake's. Well, you can get just a regular packaged ice cream too. That's not why we're here. There they are. There are all the flavors. I think Lally is going to get the creamsicle, which is an orange blossom ice cream, orange vodka, whipped cream, and candied orange. You want to sit at the countertop here with these retro stools?
Yeah.
Totally. All right, here they are. The creamsicle shake with orange vodka and the key lime shake, both with cherries on top. Whipped cream and cherries. So I just finished my shake. How are you coming along with yours, Lally?
I'm about halfway done, maybe.
About halfway done?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold in here, though, so I'm just kind of pacing myself.
So just outside of Bayliner Diner, and kind of between the Universal store, is this Starbucks. So if you need a coffee in the morning when you're staying here, let me get that sign that says Starbucks. If you need a coffee when you're staying here, they have built-in Starbucks for you. We're going to go up this staircase and go upstairs to look at some of the shops, not shops, the entertainment up in the upstairs area. So we go up the steps. At the top of these steps, we're going to see the bowling alley. See if we can slide into the bowling alley here. Every once in a while you'll see I have a Galaxy Bowl shirt that I wear, Galaxy Bowl bowling shirt. See if we can get a video of this. Yeah, quite active tonight. It's still early, but yeah, quite a few people bowling already. And connected to Galaxy Bowl is the arcade. Oh, and bar, don't forget the bar. Galaxy Bowl has their own bar. And it goes right into the arcade. And then they have the Fun and Sun Rec Center. It isn't opened right now, but They do have the rec center. All right, so here is Jack LaLanne's. It's actually a decent fitness center. They have Jack LaLanne playing in the background. You can do his chair exercises. Oh my gosh, they have the actual chairs here for Jack LaLanne's chair exercises. And on the video, he's doing his chair exercises. You can see, that's amazing. Decent amount of dumbbells. I see 40-pound. They have a lot of Nautilus equipment. They have plenty of treadmills. They have a Smith machine. They have all these ellipticals as well. So, yeah, very nice. Loads of towels so you can sweat to Jack LaLanne's 50s physical fitness studio. All right, so directly outside of the lobby area is the pool. This is the main pool. This pool has space for guests to splash and play, lots of seating with umbrellas. And you see the water slide here. Top of the water slide is, let me get past this tree. Top of the water slide is right there. There will be a line, you can see the winding ramp there that goes up to the water slide. It's got this really cool decor here. That is not functional dive platform, that's just decor. The Cabana Bay Beach Resort gets its name because it does have a little beach area here. Longboards here, really cool touch. There's the splash zone. As your standard buckets dumping gallons of water on you. They do have cabanas here that you can rent. That's a really nice luxury to have. We've rented these over at Hard Rock, and very nice. Have a place, to sit, nice table, some refrigeration. Walk over to the Atomic Tonic. You can order adult beverages as well as kid-friendly beverages. Lots of beer on tap there. Plenty of seating. Lots and lots of seating. It's the Atomic Grill right here. So this is where you would get food. It's closed right now. But lots of seating. The Coke Freestyle machine, if you have the cup from the resort, you can fill that at the Coke Freestyle machine at any point. You get one more shot here of the pool in its entirety at the water's edge. There's no one in yet. I came in as soon as it was opened. And it seemed like there's a light crowd here this week, which is kind of unusual, it being March and near spring break. It's a Friday, so it'll probably get busier as the day goes on here and as the weekend forms. So there's the entirety. Oh, it does have a zero entry over there. Let me zoom into that zero entry. And there's your zero entry as well. Really nice pool. As you're exiting the pool area, here I'll get in over here. There is a gaming area here for ping pong. They have like checkers over on the left-hand side here. Those tables there have checkers on them. People sitting at the one table. And over here in this box is where you would get all the gear for those amenities. So entering into the room here at Cabana Bay, this is a family suite. So it has this extra space for the family. This sofa is a hide-a-bed sofa. So there's that. You have an extra TV in this area. And as we walked past to the right here, is the kitchenette area. Has a microwave, some dishes there, silverware, and of course a refrigerator and sink. So it has a nice little kitchenette area just as you're walking in the door. Coming into the bedroom area, this is, as I said, a family suite. So you have 2 queen-sized beds. Has this drawer unit. I don't know if you can see that. A little drawer unit there, dresser for putting your clothes in. You have a closet over here. Has a safe. So just your standard closet. A nice little size. Extra bedding up in the top area here. The bedroom area has a TV. And then over to the right as you're walking in the door. So here, I'll show you. We're walking in from the kitchenette area. Just to the right, we have the bathroom. So this is a 3-piece bathroom. You have a shower with a sink. Get that sink there. Okay. So your shower bathtub combination with the sink. They have Alberto VO5 shampoos and conditioners. Some Zest. Look at the Zest soaps there. All right. A little Zest soap on the counter here. And since this is a family suite, you have a second sink to the right. Your 3rd piece in this bathroom is the loo area. This has a door, and if you look over here, the shower area has a door. So you have privacy in both of those areas, and you can still have someone, getting ready in the center area. So overall, lots of space. We have noticed, though, you can see the sofa. This is starting to get a little wore. So it might be time for a refresh, Cabana Bay.
Okay, we are here now at the Lazy River Pool. We're gonna walk on down this walkway here, check out the Hideaway Bar and Grill, which is the restaurant here on this side of the resort. Then we'll check out the pool, and this side has a lazy river in contrast to the other side, which has the fun little slide. So this is the Hideaway Bar and Grill. You can get your drinks, some food while you're hanging out and relaxing for the day. They also have a freestyle machine over here in case you want to refill. Here's some of the drinks you can get. We have a hot tub over to the right here. And here we have a little splash pad for the kids to run around and play in. Here's a heated pool. It has 0 entry, and the deepest it gets is 4 foot 2 inches. We're gonna head on over here to the lazy river now. This is one of the highlights here at this side of the pool. You can pick up tubes over at this tube shack, which is closed right now, but then you also have your life preservers. And it's 3 foot the entire way. And that's just a fun little, quiet, relaxing ride. And here you can see there's a lot more lounge chairs on concrete. And that is the Lazy River Pool.
Right, we're going into the lazy river here.
Now we're gonna take a little walk and see how you can get to the other pool in a fun way. A little tip if you're at the lazy river pool and you don't want to deal with the crowd of Bayliner and the lobby, you can take this little pathway to the courtyard pool.
It's a nice little ramp going up to the second floor.
And all you have to do is follow the bubbles. And this little walkway is fun because you get to go by the arcade, the Galaxy Bowl, and the gym. And as you can see, there's not a ton of people. So it's a nice quiet little walk away from the big crowds. And here we are, to the courtyard pool.
If you are staying here, it is worthwhile to check out the bayside or beachside just for the views. Gosh, the view of Volcano Bay from the Volcano Bay side is just amazing. All right, welcome to Cabana Bay Beach Resort. This is a 2-bedroom suite that we have rented for the night. So this is a very spacious area. We have a sofa. This converts to a sofa bed. TV. And of course, the Volcano Bay view room. Look at that, the whole volcano. Let me just go up a little. There we go. You can see that whole volcano from my room. That's so cool. And the wave pool. So cool. All right, let's see what else we have. A little kitchenette, microwave, refrigerator. Anything in the fridge? No one left us anything in the fridge. Look at that. Nothing in the fridge, but it's a nice size fridge.
Nice and cold.
Nice and cold. Oh, good. Good. You know, a lot of times we get refrigerators that aren't very cold. First bathroom. It's a half bath. So there's the half bath. So you have your shower in a separate room, so there's no connection to the sink and toilet area. So got the shower here. Of course, your Alberto VO5. Kind of a signature here, and the Zest soaps. Those are all signatures of Cabana Bay. See, bedroom over here. So this is the first of the bedrooms. It has its own TV, and there is a view of the volcano from here. That's really cool. We got a good room. Definitely got a good room. Yeah, let's move on. All right, the second bedroom. It's over here. It's got 2 double beds. Definitely not queen size beds, are they? No. This doesn't have as cool of a view. It does have a pool view though.
Yeah, you have a view of the lazy river.
Yeah, lazy river and the pool there.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's not a bad view.
No, not a bad view at all. All right, and then the second bathroom is over here. Shower only in this bathroom. Also, it's got signature soaps and shampoo and conditioners. Which bedroom were we gonna take, Lally?
We'll take this one over here.
The one with the Volcano Bay view? Yeah, for sure. All right. That is our walkthrough of our 2-bedroom suite at Cabana Bay Beach Resort. And this is in the towers. What do they call these towers? This is beachside.
This is beachside.
And the other one is
Bayside.
Bayside. Beachside and Bayside, yeah.
So yeah, this is the largest room they have at Cabana Bay.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. And then the other was a suite, but that was the smaller suite.
The family suite.
Yeah,
Yep.
on the other side.
And the family suite doesn't have this.
It does not.
So, all right. Thanks for taking the tour with us. One of the major perks with staying at Cabana Bay Beach Resort is you get your own private entrance into Volcano Bay. So this is the resort guest entrance, and you need a room card to enter here. So there is your own entrance, and Volcano Bay is literally right there. Cabana Bay Beach Resort, another reason why Orlando is cool.
Magic in the